Are you happy or are you numb? How can you tell the difference? There's nothing wrong with being numb some of the time because it helps us cope, particularly when we're in crisis. It's a short-term solution to what's supposed to be a short-term problem. But if it continues and leaks into our life in general, then it becomes more of a way to avoid and dissociate and not feel anything. So true happiness comes and goes. We can be content, we can be bored, we can feel different things, we can feel joy sometimes. It's very complex and there's a lot of nuance and it runs the gamut, but we're able to feel things and we're able to tolerate discomfort and be able to sit with uncomfortable feelings. And that's really where the idea of real happiness comes from. It's not feeling happy every minute of every day. It's a certain contentness and being able to stay inside of what's known as our window of tolerance. So able to tolerate most emotions and not be dysregulated from them. And then what numbness is if you're just fine all the time. So in other words, I might ask a client who I know is struggling, how are you doing? Good, great, everything's good. And you can see that it's an avoidance, it's a numbness, and it's not about making them bad or wrong for feeling that way, because in the moment they might think they feel okay, but they just are not able to tap into those uncomfortable feelings because there's still a lot of trauma, or it just feels too scary, or they've just kind of shut down in a way, and they've kind of gone into avoidance or dissociation to protect themselves from feeling the really scary emotions. So it's just really important to understand the difference between if you're numb or if you're truly feeling happy. And one of the best ways to tell is, are you feeling everything? And if you're not really feeling much of anything, that is actual numbness. And that is something that I would highly suggest, if you don't already have one, is to work through with a therapist so that you can teach yourself emotional regulation and being able to tolerate all feelings.